So, this is the state of WWE 2K games. I've been playing wrestling games for over 10 years now. It's one of my favorite fighting games besides probably the Dragon Ball and Naruto games. It's a bit more realistic. They aren't flying and fighting with key blasts and all that. I've got to say, probably my most favorite wrestling game would probably be SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. And after that, would probably WWE 2K17. I mean, some of these games up here are they're really nice. But until WWE started being published by 2K, it's been just a nightmare, just sad. The main thing is just the repetitiveness. We've basically had the same wrestling game since 2K15. Nothing's changed. Same characters, people, the match types, all that's still the exact same. They're just selling the same game for $60. But I guess it's what 2K does. I used to didn't care at all, or it just didn't matter to me because that was 2K and those were their fans. But now it's affecting me. I gotta care. Now that they've been publishing and developing the WWE games, I guess I gotta speak up on it now. I can't even get hyped for a new wrestling game anymore. That was the best part about WWE games. It was something new each year, something we'd never seen before. Like when they finally brought in that create a story or cutscene thing, create a show. I love that. I was able to feel like a true WWE fan. Have my own show, own cast, create the scenes. That was probably one of the best, original ideas that they brought inside the game. And they brought that in SmackDown vs. Raw 2010 before they started changing it to WWE. Well, it's actually 2011, but yeah. Basically, we have the same game each year now. What was in the last game was in the next game. That's just the way it is now. In 2K17, they brought us the new ladder mechanics. WWE 2K17, I gotta say, that's one of the games that they tried the most in. I was actually hyped for that game. It was it had the most thought put in through all the 2K games right now. But of course, it's been the same stuff as it is. The same match types, characters. They built on that on up and kept going all the way here to 2K20. They've changed the WWE game so much, I'm actually shook. Now we have a VC system, which is just trash, really. We have to earn coins and buy the people that we had in previous games. We used to do challenges and stuff for that. We get Bret Hart or Shawn Michaels or classic outfits and stuff. We had to beat the story mode, and everything now is just locked. Gotta get VC, the virtual currency that's been inside the NBA 2K, well, mainly 2K games. They brought that to WWE games, and that's just a big no-no. They actually want me to pay VC to use an arena we used to have in the old wrestling games. I bought Shawn Michaels and Undertaker, for $5,000 each? 10,000 VC going just like that. And of course, if you want more VC, you're gonna have to spend some money on their add-ons, microtransactions. And yeah, that reminds me, I don't know what it is about 2K, but they seem to love having the pre-order bonus stuff or stuff that's just unfair to the fans. When Ronda Rousey came, she should have already been inside a game, but you can only get her if you pre-order her. Or 2019, yeah. Same thing with Rey Mysterio. He was pre-order content. We couldn't even use VC to unlock him. Another character that was in a previous wrestling game, we couldn't even get him unlocked by doing My Career. And speaking of My Career, honestly, I think it gets worse each year. Starting with 2K16, I remember we had to do so many matches, so many, and we still couldn't be champion for a long time. I remember I was watching one YouTube video. I looked up, how do I become a champion quickly in WWE 2K16? Someone really said every 20 matches, I'd move up in a number one contendership spot. And you know what? I haven't played 2K16 since. And that's when 2K17 came out. I like 2K17, the My Career, but only one thing. It was so glitchy and buggy. I can't even stress that. I could not advance, I couldn't do anything. I remember I finally won the United States Championship. I did the match, but for some reason it didn't register, and Rusev was still the champion. Boy, and I was done with 2K17 after that. I legit didn't play it until 2K18 came out. 2K18 basically the same as the last game, except with I don't think they changed anything in 2K18. Honestly, they didn't even have a story mode out for it. 2K19 comes, we do get a story mode. That was fun to do. It was focusing on Daniel Bryan, even though AJ Styles was on the cover. But yeah, that was fun. We got to be John Cena and Daniel Bryan from a long time ago. Then, playing the story mode, Daniel Bryan, playing the story mode of Daniel Bryan from his battles with the Authority and Kane and the Wyatt family from 2014. And I was like, what, in 8th, 9th grade, almost 10th? Yeah, about 9th grade. And, playing that stuff, like, really made me reminisce. So I love the, story mode in 2K19. Same with the My Career. I like that. And now we move on to 2K20. Boy, World Wrestling Entertainment 2K20 is a garbage video game. And I mean all the way garbage. Yeah, the same game that I'm playing right now that you see, just like, it took me like 10 minutes to figure out how to get out the ring because they changed the controls. Why? I have zero idea. I feel like I'm playing with a Rubik's Cube. That game, I have zero idea what they were thinking. Nobody asked for it. Nobody. Now we need like 2 buttons to do our finisher now and get out the ring and pick up a weapon. On top of that, targeting. Well, like, I'm fighting the turnbuckles. I'm punching the air while Undertaker over there, about to attack me. I don't know what they were thinking. It's probably worse inside tag team matches because, you gotta focus on the correct target. And when you try to pin somebody, their person will get inside the ring and, you gotta fight both of them and try to get your finisher back. I don't know what they were thinking inside this game, 2K20. The new My Career or Showcase mode, I'm actually looking forward to it. It's the 4 Horsewomen, and it's like my favorite wrestlers. The 4 Horsewomen, Charlotte Flair, Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Like, it's pretty cool to see how far they've come already and what they've done for the women's division. I plan to play it on the channel, so be on the lookout for that. But anyways, 2K, I really do hope like there's some change that happens. I usually wait till this game or the 2K games are discounted so much. I don't believe they're worth over $20, $25. I don't believe that. It's the same game as last year, but with like some new people. That's about it. And it's not even new people. Like, adjust the overalls and put some NXT characters in there, and $60 right there. As a wrestling game veteran, such as myself, I actually have a few ideas that I think people might love. For once, please bring back General Manager mode. That was fun, managing over SmackDown or Raw or ECW. Like, we were the general manager, like, determining people's salary, starting rivalries. That was fun. And it's been removed in the wrestling game since. And I don't think that was 2K's fault. I guess it was THQ, Ukes, them over there. They need to get rid of the VC system and like let us unlock the people in the game by playing the 2K showcase or the My Career, that stuff. Give us a reason to play them not so great modes. I want them to like make the TLC matches a little bit better. They introduced the new type of ladders in SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, and that was pretty nice. I love that. But at the same time, I do like the old ladders too, and those, I guess they were like black. Those are pretty cool. Like, they should give us an option to keep the older ladders or the newer ones like they did with the steel cage. We can make it the older steel cage or the newer one, or make it blue or black. That was pretty neat. I like that addition, but of course they took it out for some whatever reason. Same thing with the weapons. I know we got and they gave us the option for like each person to have their own unique weapon. I thought that was really nice. I'm surprised too. Yeah, a nice idea from them. There was a steel chair all the way from Japan, well, with Japanese kanji up there. That's not something you see every day. So I thought that was pretty, a nice detail from them. Like in the older wrestling games where we had the light blue steel chairs, now we have them black. So I would love to like alternate between them. Like if I'm doing the older wrestling game, like give me the black ladders, or in the blue steel chairs, like it was old wrestling. I don't even think we've had brown steel chairs yet. Like, give us something new instead of the same recycled stuff that we usually get each year. And my main thing that I've always wanted in a wrestling game, I want them to make, scaled, actual size arenas. The WrestleMania 27 ramp, probably one of the most beautiful ramps I've seen at any of the WrestleManias. But when we got the wrestling game, it was like super short, just weird. I want like elite scaled size arenas. I guess probably only EA can do that, but that would really make me love the wrestling games even more. But anyways, I guess I'll just rambling on the stuff there. Just some of the stuff that I love in wrestling games and some of my grievances. Anyways, if you're a wrestling fan, I hope you enjoy. Like the video, subscribe, all that, yeah. And I also have a Discord, so I always link it in the description. It's just always there. So feel free to join that. Anyways, I believe that's it. I'll see you all later. Peace.
Victory here tonight. She was really on her game here tonight.